Matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And here it comes. And a curve misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
The first baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fired to second. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
One and two here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. And ball 1. And that's outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kiner-Falefa makes the play, and there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find in the American League.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. One now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Connor Falefa racing over to make the catch. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Two now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting nine, the left fielder, number 34.
Aaron Hicks at the plate.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the next pitch is way outside. Eflin a move to first. Hicks back in on a dive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Torres takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Out to short, Bronco. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Cole back to work.
Foul ball.
Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting fifth.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Way high.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethencourt. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. See DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Kiner-Falefa in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch just misses. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. So now 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And another ball.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
The other way. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and fouls one off. Here's 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Trevino in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jalen Beeks is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Kelly, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Trevino checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Towards first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Now one missed. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Franco in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Franco tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The count 2-1. Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. Two and 2.
Count's full.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here we go, Tampa. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now Aaron Hicks.
Number 34, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In there for strike 3. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Cole back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Let's go, Randy.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And there's a
That's the
ball.
ball.
The
Yeah.
2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Hicks is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Harold Ramirez will hit next. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
The guy's going
0-1.
this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch
That's
just
the ball.
misses. And the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. That's in for a strike.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Next offering is downstairs. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. LeMahieu tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
The center fielder.
So up next, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. Volpe whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 13. Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. Flied out his first time. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
One gone runner at first. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the number 1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Cole a check to first, and Margot back in. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. .3-0 down. And a strike in there. .3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That's in there. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. We're through 5. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jalen Beeks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. And ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. And here it comes. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 34, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And the pitch. There's the strike.
1-1.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
One, two now.
2-2.
Line drive. That's a hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. And it's even up. Out towards right center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Nothing across. 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. His home and away splits there. Lifted in the air, right field. Connor Falefa has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And delivers outside. Kicks and deals. They say you win.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jason Adam. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 47, Jason Adam.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Let's get it going, Rays.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for these guys.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. And the right-hander deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bader stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2-0. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Connor Falefa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The pitch. Connor Falefa started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 on, 2 outs. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Rizzo on his horse around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the inning, now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Rays, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
That one off the mark, and now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
There's a strike at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Another 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. And it's filled up. The wide to kick the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's even up.
Ball.
Just missed.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 4-0. Garrett Clevenger will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Garrett Clevenger.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a pitch. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Trevino batting with one down, takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin Poche, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now back, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Bounced up the middle. On to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. On to the bottom of the eighth.
And
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1-0.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Two now. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Siri in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball to right. Connor Falefa has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. That misses, and it's 1-0. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Connor Falefa on the move to his left. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. Clevenger, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Margot going back on this one. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Right down the chute, going 1. And he deals. There's a strike. And here it comes. Rizzo checks his swing, appeal to third, ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ramirez gets under it.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the air, right field. Margot in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom 9. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco.
Shortstop.
Cole back to work. Cold strike right there.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to LeMahieu, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And there's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 63, the left-hander, up and throwing. Abreu, the right-hander, also getting loose. Not even
1-2.
close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Three-two. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Second and third, 1 gone. Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Second and third here, 1 away. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Brew. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. And the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.